Hey everyone, in this video I got a kind of random DVD unboxing to show you guys. This is going to be a fair bit different than a lot of other, types of titles that I open on this channel. This is a live music video. John McCutcheon live, and for probably most people that don't know who this is, he is a folk musician who plays a myriad of different instruments. He plays the fiddle on this image here on the front artwork, but he also plays, if I can remember them all, banjo, guitar, hammer, dulcimer, auto harp. He plays piano quite well, and he probably plays other instruments as well. But I picked this up at a live concert of his semi recently, and his show kind of blew me away. It was just the talent that this guy has is really something else. So I bought this live DVD, and I will show you guys what it is. So here's the front artwork. Shows John there playing the fiddle, and the spine, which is incredibly thin, John McCutcheon live. And then on the back you can see a where this was recorded in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It looks like 2008. And a listing of the different songs. It's got an interview with John there, it looks like, and all this stuff. So this is 2017 copyright date, and doesn't say how long the actual entire show is, but it lists the individual times of each song. So it's probably somewhere between an hour or two. I guess, I don't know. But anyways, I'll go ahead and open this up quick, and then just kind of show you guys this. And then talk a little bit about what I know about it, which isn't too much more than what I can see, seeing it first here. So there you can see John playing a banjo, and looks like there's a lot of text here that you can read if you want to pause and read it. Kind of like a biography, it looks like, of sorts. So certainly pause and read if you want. Some special thanks there. And then it looks like this folds out again. And this has like a list of the different songs and who wrote them and all that stuff. So there's that. And the other thing about John that is really quite fascinating is, so he plays at least like 6 different instruments. But not only that, but he sings, and he also writes his own music. I think he has made something like 44 different studio albums that have been released, and then obviously this DVD. He writes children's books. It's like, how does this person have, like, how, I don't know how it's possible to have that much talent. But anyways, that's all that. So basically credits here, and then I'll pull the disc out here. Be very careful about that. So this looks pretty cool. It's got nice artwork on it, and list of the songs there and everything, so that's pretty cool. And basically that's what we have. So that is basically roughly all I have to say about, I guess, the content of it. I'm excited to check it out. It looks like at least maybe a few of the songs are ones that he played at the concert that I went to, but certainly a lot of different ones as well. So, so this will be fun to watch. Now, let's just talk about a bit about the packaging of this, I guess. And this is interesting because it just seems like this is a thing among music and not the movies themselves. But they're always, at least modern ones, a lot of times seem to be in just these kind of paper fold-out sort of things. Whether it's a music DVD or a CD, it doesn't matter. These modern times, and I don't know why, I guess, but they're always in these in paper sleeves. Maybe it's just because maybe there's something about the manufacturing that makes it easier for putting different biography type things like this in there that movies on DVD and stuff don't really need necessarily. I don't really know, but it's something notable anyway. I particularly see this with CDs. CDs are always in these kind of fold out sort of things, but any DVDs that are music related, a lot of them are like this too, and this is just an example of that. I don't like it because you got to be very careful with the disc. It's very easy to get a disc scratched in packaging like this. It's just not ideal for that, in my opinion. So this is not a critique of John and this packaging at all. This is really just a general observation of music on physical media in general. It's always in this type of packaging. In modern times, CDs that I remember from the 90s and early 2000s was always in those plastic cases that you could open up, and those are kind of flimsy in their own ways too, but at least the housing the disc in them, it was very hard for the disc to get damaged, as long as you were careful with it and not tossing it around or something. But anyway, the one critique I will have about this though is comparing it with a regular size DVD and how this is going to look on my shelf. It's perfect except for one thing. It's just a little bit tall, so it's going to look a little weird sticking up on my shelf, and I don't like that, so that kind of bothers me. But anyway, that is what it is. So, but there it is, John McCutcheon live. And if anybody's into folk music or like old time music or anything like that, or if you're just thinking about if you're someone who just has a desire to basically check out someone they've never heard of before, music-wise, I'd recommend this just because he's very talented and he writes some good music, plays some good music, and I enjoy it. I'm a banjo player myself, so that's why I'm drawn to this. Other people may not be so much, but if there's anybody who is interested in that sort of genre, then I would recommend John McCutcheon. So anyway, there was a DVD unboxing of John McCutcheon live. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.